Hey, South Haven Rams, moms, dads, teachers, and faculty. My name is Chef Joel, chef and owner of Taste Restaurant, and this is...
Hi, my name is Michelle. Some of you may know me as the middle school track coach or as Jackson, Preston, Kaylin, and Christian's mom. I also work here at Taste.
Very important part of Taste. So we're here today to give you tips on healthy breakfast, and I am going to make 3 versions of overnight oats, and Michelle is going to do...
I'm going to do a lemonade shake-up, kind of like a lemonade that you would have at the fair.
It's absolutely delicious. We already tried one, and it's really, really, really good. So, for those of you who don't like oatmeal, I just want to let you know something. I did not like oatmeal, and I still do not like oatmeal hot to this day. But this is why I want to introduce these versions of oatmeals to you, because they're absolutely delicious. Okay, so the first one I'm going to make is called an apple cinnamon. Okay, then the second one we make is going to be a blueberry cheesecake, and then we're going to finish with a chocolate coconut. Okay, so I have all my ingredients out here for the first one. Here are my oats. I love using mason jars for this. This is the perfect size. This is a pint, and this is like the perfect size for a single portion. Okay, all right. So then with that, it has this really wide mouth funnel to make it easier to get your ingredients in. Okay, so this goes right into your mason jar here. We're gonna start with the oats. Okay, so this funnel makes it very easy for you to get your oats in there.
So what type of oats are you using?
So these are rolled oats. They are not instant oats, and they are not steel cut. They're right in the middle. So they're rolled oats. And actually, rolled oats were one of the first fast foods ever invented. So for your kids out there, picture a great big steamroller rolling over these steel cut oats, and it's smashing them down like a pancake. Okay, so this makes the cooking process a lot quicker than your steel cut oats. So that's why this was considered one of the first fast foods out there. Not like a McDonald's or a Burger King, but a fast food because it's faster to cook that way. Okay, sound good? Okay, so I got my oats in here. Then we're gonna go, which is a half cup. Then we're gonna go a half cup of milk. Okay.
Does it matter what type of milk? Like whole, 2%?
So I like to use 2% because that's what we drink at home. But you can go skim. You can go 1%. You can
Could you use maybe an almond?
You can use almond milk substitute for a milk product. What's that one out there? Silk? Yeah.
Soy.
Yeah. So, any milk that you desire. If you're looking to cut down on calories, then use a 1% or a skim. Like I said, right in the middle is kind of like a 2%. Okay. So next we're going to add chia seeds. Okay. That's a really good source of protein. 4 tablespoons of applesauce. Okay. And by the way, me and Heidi, my wife, we eat these probably at least 3 times a week now. And it's quick. There's no cooking involved. You make it minimum. You put it in the fridge for 6 hours or overnight, hence the name overnight oats. And it's like magic in the morning. It's all good.
And it's really great for families that are busy and you don't necessarily have the time in the morning, but maybe you do a little bit at night to put it in the refrigerator and it's ready in the morning.
And by the way, these will last up to 3 days in your refrigerator. Okay, so I just added the cinnamon. Now here comes the honey for the sweetener. You can use whatever kind of sweetener you'd like. You can use white sugar, brown sugar, honey, agave. I like honey, especially local honey, because it helps with allergies and whatnot. Okay, so that's that. And all you have to do now is put your lid on. Give it a couple good shakes. Okay, and then put it in your refrigerator for a minimum of about 6 hours. And you see how loose it is right now, right? In the morning, it will be nice and thick. Okay, and edible with a spoon. So there's that one.
It's great for serving control and portion control also.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, when you eat that, you are totally full for a long time. A lot of people eat a lot of oatmeal to control weight gain because it sticks with you for a long time and you're not hungry for a long time. Okay, so next one is going to be the blueberry cheesecake.
This one's my favorite, so I'm excited to see.
All
Mine
right.
never tastes the same.
Mm-hmm. Well, take some lessons.
I'm taking notes.
Just teasing. Okay, so I got my oats in there. I've got my milk. This is that's what the funnel's made for too, right? So there we go. Okay, got the milk. Dried blueberries. Okay, get them at the blueberry store right here in town, downtown South Haven. 4 tablespoons of vanilla yogurt. Okay. And then again, your sweetener, which I'm using honey again. There. There we go. Gonna put our lid on again and shake it for about 30 seconds or so.
Now, could you use a different container if you don't happen to have the mason jars?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, any kind of like Tupperware container. Okay. These are just so convenient and they clean up really good in the...
They really are. And a lot of these lids are universal, so if you do have the bigger ones...
Yes. For sure. So there you go. In the morning, that will taste just like blueberry cheesecake.
It's
you
true.
can
I've
finish.
had it. It's delicious.
You can finish this one by taking some graham crackers and crumbling it up and putting it on top to act like the cheesecake crust. And by the way, for this apple cinnamon one, any type of sliced toasted nut, walnut, anything like that, even sunflower seeds out of the shell on top of this one tastes really, really good with it. Okay. Okay. So moving on to the last one. Got my oats again, half cup. And a half cup milk. This one's really good for the coconut lovers out there. Okay, got that. So, cocoa powder. Right inside. Chia seeds for this one again. The chia seeds actually help give it some body. Also, it absorbs a lot of the liquid and makes it thicker. Toasted coconut. Right inside. And if you really wanted that really, really nice coconut flavor, you can add a little drop or two of coconut extract. Okay. And then, again, the honey sweetener. Definitely going to want a sweetener in this one, otherwise that cocoa powder can be kind of bitter tasting. So you need some sweetener to liven it up. Okay. And if you don't have cocoa powder, just give it a squirt of chocolate syrup. It'll work almost the same. Okay, lid, give it a good shake. And this one also is really, really good with topped with a nut of some sort.
Such a great universal recipe to really add any of your favorite dried fruits or toppings.
Yeah, definitely. And these are just 3 of my favorites. I make about like a dozen different flavors.
Oh, there's so many different combinations. Very healthy.
Yeah. The reason I say add the nuts the next morning is because if you add the nuts today and then go to eat it tomorrow, they get kind of spongy. They absorb liquid, and it's just not a very good texture in your mouth. So that's why I say add the nuts the next day. And one more thing that you want to do before before you eat these is give it a couple stirs with your spoon. Okay, just in case there was like a pocket of honey or something like that. So you want to give it a couple stirs in the morning. Okay?
I'm ready to show you how to make a lemonade shake-up. I'm going to talk about the ingredients first. Obviously, the most important ingredient is going to be the lemons. I do have a cup of ice. The best kind of ice to use is crushed. If you don't have crushed ice, you could always put it in a plastic bag and crush it up with that. I do have some water. I do have some simple syrup. Simple syrup is equal parts sugar and water. You heat it till it's blended together. And then I do have a metal shaker to shake it up with. The metal shaker is kind of important because it does help chill it. And whenever you do chill it, it does break down the ice and gives it that nice slushy flavor and consistency. So the best thing to do is to wedge your lemons. So I like to cut one end off that has the seed, and then I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to cut it into 3. Okay, and then I'm going to add my water. You're going to want to do whatever glass size that you're using, about just a quarter of water, because you're going to use your ice to and your shaker to break that down and give it that slushy consistency. And then you're going to squeeze in however many lemons that you prefer. I like to do about 4 lemons. My kids like about 5. They do like it a little bit more sour. Now, if you don't have simple syrup or you don't want to make simple syrup, I would suggest just using a teaspoon of sugar and then hot water instead of cold water to shake it up, because that'll help dissolve it so it's not crunchy and crystallized at the end.
You may have to shake it a little bit longer, right?
Mm-hmm. So you are going to shake this actually for a long time. You are going to start to see, once you are shaking it, ice crystals are going to develop on the side. Be careful, you don't want your hand to stick to it. That doesn't feel too good.
No.
So once you shake it probably for about 3 minutes, you can just dump it all right into your glass. And then you can top it off with a little bit more water, or maybe a couple more lemons if you'd like.
And play with it. If you like it a little bit more lemony, add some more lemon to it. If you like it more sweet, add some more sugar to it, right? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Or add fresh fruit, frozen fruit. You can shake it up with different frozen fruit instead of ice as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, cool. Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you guys for your attention. If you like what you see, you can follow me on Instagram. I love to put cool pics of food and videos. And that's at Chef Peely, which is ChefPeelie.
Thanks,
right?
guys.
Thank you.